Hey there, Andrew. C1D Paintball, this game being played at Warzone Paintball, Rigo, Quebec. We are playing Team Deathmatch on Market. It's a 4v3. Everybody has 2 lives. Kind of an intimate little game. It's myself with Thomas, Matisse, and Jesse versus Connor, Killhit, and Michael. There are 3 and at one point 4 cameras. I got my regular camera on my marker, my POV, obviously my helmet. Connor's got his helmet camera. Michael has his helmet camera. And very briefly, we'll see a couple of shots with a stationary camera I put near my spawn. So it's a little hectic at first. There's a lot of cameras, but it calms down a bit after. But I think it's effective because when I do have multiple cameras, I try to make sure it's not over the top. Maybe for you it is, but I figure it's manageable here. But let's watch, and you be the judge.
This normally always plays there. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, we need to go far, like as far as we can. Where are you going? Are you going in the middle or the right side?
You guys in the front, right?
Yeah, I'll run up to the squares in the middle, the big square. Where are you planning your run to, Michael?
Probably that white box, and then maybe move over to like orange cone maybe, like just below.
Yeah, but we have to like run to half. Yeah.
Everybody!
2 on the left.
Okay, so I am behind that one camera I mentioned, that extra camera. It's on this barricade I knew I was going to go to, and it's in the fortified area just west of the White House spawn, where my team spawned. And I'm going to get rid of this camera in a second here and actually go to my regular camera for my helmet. It's a little blurry, but yeah, there I am. Now, I'm going to mention in a second that there's an area that's gone, so they got rid of the hill. That's actually called the pit, because that block I'm behind right now used to connect with kind of a wall of debris and bricks and dirt. I called it the pit, but now there's a little gap between the pit and the block, so it's not quite as effective, and that's okay, because that was a pretty OP area. I'm going to be concentrating on the area ahead of me. Now, which is more the west side of the field. Now, so there I am on the map. Connor went up behind Stonehenge, ran up there quite quickly, very key spot to have. Meanwhile, Michael isn't too far behind, right over here.
We moved the hill. Yeah.
Well, you can hardly see it, but I bring out that pink arrow again because this is Killhit. He's running from the left to the right in front of me, too far for me to hit, and but too good of a location for me not to want to take him out. It's like he doesn't want to be hit. What's going on with him? You might hear a little bit of French as well. Matisse and Jesse to my left, talking shop, calling people out. We got Thomas there as well, don't forget. And the beat goes on.
Killhit on the right. Killhit on the right. You won't go anywhere from there. I got Killhit on the right.
Now Connor shifted from the back of Stonehenge on the right to the left a bit. He can see either side of the field here. If people on my team, if the enemies to him, trying to penetrate him deeper, it's a good spot to be. Turning his head to the right, Connor notices Michael, so they can communicate here, coordinate. Remember, they're down by 1 man. It's a 4v3. We've been taking that extra person, kind of alternating it all day. And yeah, communication is key. And right now, with Connor looking at Michael, they can talk, but they gotta pay attention because they're there to shoot.
Right in front of you, Michael. The barrel's right in front of you. Double stack. Stick your gun out, for fuck's sake! Kill Hit's back! Get out! Run! Run away! You're dead! What? Yeah, but you have to go back to spawn. Run back to spawn! 2 lives!
Okay, a little bit of mini chaos there. Michael gets hit. Connor mentions to him it's 2 lives. Michael, I'm not sure. I don't think he heard it's 2 lives because he doesn't quite know what to do. As Connor's trying to explain, just go back to spawn. Like it happens to all of us. We're in the start of the game. The ref explains things. Maybe Michael wasn't paying attention. Anyway, Michael will actually walk out to the ref. The ref will talk to him and explain, I know you only hit once, and he'll be allowed to go back to spawn because it is just a bunch of buddies playing together here. Now, meanwhile, as that's happening, I'm actually coordinating. Jesse's to my left. He's just across the road. Right in front of our spawn, there's a road in front of the White House. It's important to get across that road, get into the guts of the field. So with Jesse already there, I'm going to ask for cover because I'm going there as well.
Hey, I'll go here. I'll go pylon. Yeah.
I don't know. What's this one? Okay.
Now, Connor's out of ammo. And he kind of stands up and asks after he's called himself out with his marker up and everything, can he get ammo and get back into the game? Well, there are 2 lives for everybody here. I mean, for me, it was no problem. It's just a bunch of us friends here, and they're already down a man. So it's like, yeah, go let him get ammo. I don't know if I would have counted that as one of his lives, but will that come into play? We'll have to see. But now with Connor get off the field to get ammo, Michael's actually running back to spawn to get on the field. So it says team is only down to a 2-on-4 until Connor can get back.
That's 1. Let's kill it on the right. I'm out of balls. Can I refill and come back in because it's a 4v4? Spawn.
Yeah, do it.
Because it's unfair then. I'm out of balls.
All right, trying to coordinate with Matisse, who's out here to my left. Thomas is also in the Stonehenge area that Connor vacated. Had to vacate, he had no ammo, so that's how important that is. Somebody gets out of there, somebody right back in again. Now, kill hit's right in front of me, in front of me to the right. I do want to advance, that's why I'm trying to communicate with my teammates, and as I peek around the corner, I just about get hit by kill hit. So, yeah, we have a big manpower advantage, but some good defense is keeping me, at least right now, from moving up.
I'm gonna go up. That's okay. He's going around. No. Situational awareness. Got him? He's out. The guys respawn yet? Okay.
Now, kill hit was hit in that last little sequence. I believe it was Thomas who got him. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. And kill hit, it's only his first hit against him. He's going to go back to his spawn. By the way, that's the spawn in full view of my camera here. So, yeah, we're doing pretty well, but it ain't over till it's over, right? So, just getting into his spawn behind some trees, I spot kill hit. I'm going to fire some shots at him to try to finish him off and take that second life. What I don't know is actually Michael is in this area roughly here, but he doesn't know where I am and I don't know where he is. And like I said, I'm focused on trying to get kill hit.
Alright guys, I'm respawning. I'm ammoed up. Please don't instantly kill me.
Now, Connor announces he's come back to the game. right thing to do here. Do not shoot at him. He's still going back to spawn. Shoot at him once he gets to spawn. And as he gets to spawn, by the way, as he jogs over there, you're going to see Michael, who got hit, retreating off the field. So Connor's back in, but his team is still facing a 2v4.
Hey, watch it! John, to your left, to your left. To your right to your left. He's looking at you, my dad. My dad's right to your left. All right, I am now respawned. My dad's to the left. He's on the road.
Now, Kill Hit knew I was shooting at him from the left side, but Connor reminds him that I'm there and kind of helps Kill Hit focus to that left side where I am, at least for him. Now, it's these two remaining players stuck in their spawn. It's kind of a last offense here, but two good players that if I'm going to put money on who can get out of this type of situation, of the people that are on the field right now, these two guys are up there, but it's still a pretty difficult task.
He's right by the generators. Yes. Yeah. Hey boys. I saw him when I was respawning. He was there.
A little bit of patience for myself in that last sequence. I don't have to rush in. We're up by a lot of people here. And I'll kind of point my arm here to the east side of the field because Kill Hit has shifted with Connor to the east side of their spawn. So I want my teammates to know that. And when the video restarts pretty quickly, Kill Hit will get knocked out. But Connor is not going to go down easy. He's going to fire a ton of shots. Now, at one point, one of the players on the field, one of my players, I guess, so Jesse Mattis or Thomas, somebody says, that's not me or Connor, says game over, but it's not the ref. So the ref's like, no, keep it going. Somebody mustn't have seen Connor get back in and is unaware that, yeah, there's still enough players to go. So although it's kind of confusing with somebody saying game over, the ref, you know, wasn't the ref. He goes play on, and for now we play on.
Good. Yeah, I see him. Alright, whatever, I'm dead. He's going out. Never mind. We're around them. We're good.
So you probably heard that one player call game over, but it's not. The ref didn't call it out, and more confusion here. Connor's like has a problem with his marker. He can't shoot for a second, and as he says, "I'm out," he just kind of pulls the trigger again, figures out, and he goes, "Never mind." I heard the "I'm out" part, but not the "never mind," and apparently nobody else heard the "I'm out" part. But in this situation, you know, like I might do the same, like, "Oh, I'm out." "Oh, no, I'm okay." We already had the one guy blurt out game over when it wasn't. So, you know, I hear Connor say he's out, so I want to walk up to him, make sure nobody hits him. I didn't hear the never mind part, so Connor has no choice but to take me out. And yeah, a little bit of confusion. Maybe we should get the ref to just kind of stand up on top of us, like right behind us, so we can hear these little nuances.
Game over! Oh, that was game over! I thought it was game over, you called. I thought you called it. Oh, it's Gunja.
I thought I called the game.
Just wanted to get me. Fuck, you took me out. Never give up.
All right, so the game is kind of over. Confusion on what happens. You know, people shouting game over when it's only one man who can say it's game over, and the ref decides, yeah, this one's over, just don't worry about it. I think he called it as a draw, but you know what? This situation would have been a 3v1. Had I heard properly, still a 4v1 for my team. I'm going to call it gold victory. Fun one. Loose, somebody runs out of ammo, we get them back in, there's 2 lives here. You go in there, we played hard, but we were kind of open with the rules. We weren't ruthless. That's how we play. That's what we do. Some games it's easier than others to do, and I think one of the philosophies of C1D is, even if you had, because we usually play on Saturdays, if you had a horrible week at work and you're there Saturday morning, put it behind you. Don't take the frustration of a bad week out on whoever you're playing against. Just go there, forget about everything in the outside world, and have fun. Because at the end of the day, it's just a game.
Game over.